Hi Scorpio, what's up? Welcome to your May reading. I hope that you're having a beautiful day. We're going to see what messages need to come through for you guys, get you some insight, get you some guidance, and overall see what you can expect for the month of May. If this reading is helpful or insightful, let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. Let's get into this reading and let's see what Spirit wants you to look out for this month. Let's get into it, Scorpio. What do my Scorpios need to know, look out for, be aware of? We have answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Some of you need to answer the call. Maybe you're getting a phone call. Maybe you need to answer. Maybe, especially if you're not the type of person to answer phone calls, you might want to answer this one, okay? There is a call at least coming through from your higher self, showing you, guiding you, nudging something at you, be like, hey, Scorpio, shh, Scorpio, hey, psst, psst. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? We're going to find out. Let's see. What's going on for Scorpio in the month of May? We have Warrior Woman. Oh my God. You want to know what this says? Have you answered your deepest calling? Not yet. You're going to. You're going to answer this call. You have to. You're being forced to. Okay, you're not being forced to, but Spirit is also saying take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. You might actually, what you could be called to do is call in sick. Are you calling in sick, Scorpio? Are you sick? Are you just like playing hooky? Are you just you might, maybe this month is asking you to do that. Instead of calling in sick, you're calling in sick, but it's actually for a day where you feel really good. Use that to your advantage and be like, you know what? I'm feeling really good today, so I'm going to call in sick and I'm going to take this day for myself and do what Scorpio wants to do. Maybe that's what you're needing to do this month. At least maybe just like one day. It's not going to hurt. Maybe don't get into the habit of doing it all the freaking time. But like, you know, Spirit is saying get off the treadmill. You are working really hard and you allow yourself to take a rest day. You deserve it. You need it. It's not even something that you have to earn. You deserve it. Point blank. So yeah, have you answered your deepest calling? You're about to. And some of you are about to make a phone call or like call up somebody. Okay. But let me see. I'm going to pull a couple animal cards as well. I'm going to get like 2. Let's see what the vibes, how you're showing up in May. How is Scorpio showing up in the month of May? How is Scorpio showing up in the month of May? Oh, nice. We have the owl. I'm going to put it on one side. Give me one more for Scorpio. I was just talking about owls earlier with somebody because there's this owl that always appears in my tree around this time of the year. And I was like, oh, I wonder if like I'll see that owl. Okay, I only wanted like 2, but Spirit gave me 4. That's okay. Let's go with this. Starting off with the, let's just go like this. What am I doing? Starting off with the owl here. This does talk about some sort of gift, a blessing, something that you're receiving. This also talks about your intuition, your wisdom, intuitive knowledge. You're being guided towards, you're being, like I was saying, answer the call. Your higher self is ringing you up, being like, hey, Scorpio, hey, answer the call. And so you are being pushed in a certain direction. Think about owls, how they hunt at night. They see during the dark times, the dark hours. Right now, you could be kind of going through this darker period where, I mean, we have the new moon tomorrow. If you're listening to this reading on Monday, the new moon in Taurus is tomorrow. So, you know, new moons, when it's a new moon, it's freaking dark outside when it's nighttime. Nothing's lit up. It's pitch dark. So you could be in a period of your life where you're feeling a little bit in the dark and you're like, yo, what's going on? Where am I headed? Where are you going? But with the owl, you have that night vision. You're able to see your way through this darkness. You're able to really maneuver your way through this time, this period of your life. And your intuition has helped guide you through this, okay? Now, here's the thing. We have the shark coming out. Look at this. There's this darkness that you are emerging out of. Something that's submerged is being emerged. That's what they're giving me. There has been some situation that's been like repeating itself. There's a pattern, it's reoccurring, you've been here before. This could be bringing up things around or surrounding like false fears. It may not actually be the truth or the full reality of a situation. There is something that needs to be addressed. There is something that needs to be talked about. There is something that you may need to reveal or share or open up about, and it could be a little uncomfy, but it's necessary. And it's probably not as scary as you think it's gonna be. Or it's probably not as like you could be going into a situation where you're like overthinking and you're worrying, but it turns out it's nothing what you expected, or it's like nowhere near as severe as you thought it was gonna be. So just keep that in perspective. Keep that in your mind. Keep that in the back of your pocket. We have the Fox. And the Fox, this does talk about your commitments. It does talk about being adaptable, being quick and witty. And this is normally a very like optimistic energy that I'm seeing for you in May. So despite this unnerving shark energy, you still seem to have a really positive aura, and it is attracting like-minded people. There could be new connections coming in. There could be current relationships that are developing, becoming more serious or more intimate, or building more of a trust, building more of bondage. Building more of a bond is what I meant to say, but okay. But anyways, maybe there's some things that need to be addressed within some sort of relationship or a dynamic or connection here. And I do see you taking some sort of action. Okay, and you may be taking action towards somebody, or someone could be taking action towards you. But with the cheetah, this is something where you are being called to go answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Go do it. Take that action. Get going. What are you waiting for? Just do it. Okay, so let's get into the tarot. I do want, before we like get into like the full gist of May, I do want to kind of clarify this answer the call and warrior woman. What is your soul calling you to do? Have you answered it? We're gonna see, what is this calling? What is this calling? Sorry, my eyebrow is itchy, so I just have to like scratch it. Okay, Spirit, what deck should I use for this? Answer the call. Oh, why am I like, I'm looking, look at this. I'm looking at all the decks I have, and I have the vice versa, which I wasn't even planning on using it, but I was looking at all the decks, and this is the only deck that has like, you know, you can see on both sides. And I'm like, I feel 7 of Cups. And then I look, and this deck has the 7 of Cups. I'm going to use this deck. All right. Answer the call. What is Scorpio being called to do? What is Scorpio being called towards? Answer the call. What is Scorpio being called to oh my God. That's a lot. I'm probably going to put these back. Okay, so Hangman, Piscean energy, something that you've been kind of sitting on, reflecting on, but you haven't actually taken action towards. You've been thinking about it, but you've also kind of felt like you can't. There's something that you felt like is out of your hands, or you felt kind of restricted, or you kind of felt like, oh, it's just, for some reason, I can't do this thing, or I can't answer this call, or my hands are full, my hands are busy. I'm going to put it back. Because again, there's like so many. We have the sun reversed. See, like there's a bit of this block. There's this wall up here. It's, you know what? I would say you are being divinely protected. If you are at this halt, or you're at this standstill, or you haven't yet answered this call, there's like some sort of delay, it is of divine protection. You are being divinely protected for whatever reason. It is like aligning for you. We have the 9 of Cups that also came out, the Page of Pentacles. It is aligning for you. It's the right timing though. And then we have the Knight of Cups reversed, backside. See how it's at nighttime? On the upright, it's daytime, nighttime. There's things going on behind the scenes, behind your back, that you aren't able to fully quite understand. We also have the 6 of Wands backside, and this is bringing up like, what are other people gonna think, or how's this person gonna see me or judge me, or, you know, if I do this thing, like, what if they think this, what if they think of me like that, like, you know. And so 3 of Wands, You're just kind of like not taking a whole lot of action. Like you're thinking about it, you're planning about it, you're imagining, you're gaining up the energy, gaining up the strength, but not really doing too much. And again, this is the backside of the Three of Wands. There could be changes of plans, but I'm also really seeing this, like there's things going on behind your back that like you're not aware of, or like you're completely blinded to. You got an intuitive blind spot right now. You're not able to fully see the bigger picture, but it's for your protection. It's for your protection. Okay, but again, it didn't really tell me what this calling is. It's something that you've been thinking of. It's something that you've been planning for, or like preparing for, or anticipating, but it hasn't yet happened. It's something about the timing. Maybe you're waiting for the right timing. What is this calling? What is death? There's your energy. Here you are, Scorpio. This is your calling. You're being called to make a change, put something to an end, stand your ground. We have the Chariot. What is Scorpio being called towards, or called to do? Ace of Pentacles tried coming out. King of Cups backside. And here's that Three of Wands backside at the top of the deck. All right, again, I normally don't take cards from the top, but because this is a vice versa deck, it doesn't matter. You're going to see the cards either way. It's sit down on the table. But see, there's things going on about you. Scorpio. Scorpio. There's things going on behind your back that you don't quite see coming. Like this looks like a sneak attack. Or like you could be making some sort of change that someone doesn't see coming. Or like someone doesn't see this coming. If this is you taking some sort of action, they don't see it coming, Scorpio. I think you could catch someone by surprise. Let me check the bottom. We have Cancer and Scorpio energy. At the bottom, we have the Empress. We are in Taurus season. Then we have Taurus energy. We have the Magician, okay, and the Fool. And look at this. We have the Star in all three of these cards. Stars. Shooting star, shooting star. There's some sort of wish. There's something here that you wish for, that you're manifesting, that you're creating, that you're bringing to fruition. The Devil is also here, though. The Ten of Cups. There's something that's like so close, yet so far away. And it's like, it's addicting. That's what I will say. This is the chase. There's some sort of chase. And even when it's the Fool backside, it's not the Fool upright. So it's saying that, like, there's something that's not, it hasn't quite happened yet. Or, like, you're going to be taking this leap, taking this next step, but there's something, like, you're waiting for, or you're some sort of timing. Okay. I'm going to stick with this deck. I'm feeling drawn. I was not planning on using this deck today, but I feel like I should today. For your reading, at least. Okay, so, Spirit. What's going on for Scorpio in the month of May 2024? What's going on for Scorpio? Look at this. The Star and the Hermit coming out, and the Hermit backside with the Star, setting something free, or there's something like you're feeling at peace with. You're looking at the brighter side. I see you coming out of this period of like that waiting period, that stagnancy, that delay, that, okay, I feel like I can't do this. I feel like this is out of my hands right now, or my hands are full. My hands are busy, so I can't do this thing. The Hermit reverse is feeling like, okay, like you're free to go, right? The way he's kind of setting this bird, I don't know if you can really see it. It's super exposed today. There we go. If I hold the card down, you can kind of see it better. He's setting this bird free. It's like you're free to go as you please. And it's about some sort of wish, some sort of hope, some sort of desire. It's time to set sail. The top of the deck with the Four of Cups. But see, look, at the bottom we still have the Sun reversed, which is showing like there's this protection. You're being protected from something. Four of Swords also underneath that. This is the backside of the Four of Swords. Protected from something that's like potentially harmful. Okay. Tell me more. What's going on for Scorpio? You could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Virgo. There's also something about the full moon that's going to reveal... Full moon in Sagittarius. That's on the 23rd. Right, we got this full moon energy. Maybe I'll pull you a Moonology card in a minute. You may also have some sort of news. News that you could be getting, receiving, or you could be delivering some sort of news. What's going on for Scorpio in the month of May? How many is this? Let's see. We have the Nine of Wands, what is this? It's the Emperor backside, the Five of Cups backside, and also the Moon. All right. There's some sort of help coming in. You don't see this. It's something that is out of your control. There's something that is happening behind your back, but it's bringing... Notice how in the Emperor backside, we have the sun over here, and then we have the moon on both sides. There's something coming together. There's like this union. There's like this... I think that's around there's something about the full moon in Sagittarius that's going to relieve you of some sort of sadness or some sort of disappointment or some sort of like loss, like something you've been struggling to look at the positives, right? We see the upright. He's focusing almost been lost. Now with it being reversed, or the backside, he's now focusing on moving forwards. He's seeing, okay, this is how I'm moving on from this. And with the moon reversed, I think this is the reverse side. I don't fucking know, honestly. I think, it doesn't matter. But there's something becoming illuminated. Something that you're now understanding. You're seeing your way out of this. You're seeing your way to the next step. This is part of the calling. And we have the Wheel of Fortune as well at the bottom. So with this Nine of Wands, there's some sort of extension. There's some sort of extending the olive branch is what I'm hearing. There's some sort of offer that's coming in. Look at this, how it's like the Ace of Wands. And then the Eight of Wands on one side. So it's like, I think this is news. I think this is news. And this little box here, it reminds me like of that saying, like think outside the box and then aspire. This was reminding me of the Ace of Wands. So there's like this match being lit. There's a fire being started. Okay. And so at the bottom of the deck, we have the... Well, is this the bottom or is this a top? This is where the vice versa deck gets confusing because I'm like, wait, because I set it down, right? And I talk about the cards and then I'm like, wait, is this a top or is this the top? Or is this the bottom or is this the bottom? Like, I don't fucking know. Maybe we read both. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune and then on the other side, we have the Eight of Swords backside. So there's news. Literally, there's something coming towards you, Scorpio, or you're coming towards somebody. Oh, look at this. Big shakeup, and there's a mask that's falling. Something being revealed to show the truth. Something that requires vulnerability. Or some sort of exposure. There's some sort of exposure. Something's being revealed. On the top of the deck, or this Wheel of Fortune, underneath that we have the High Priestess. So again, intuition is guiding you towards making these changes, following these steps, following the, you're being guided heavily. And some of these changes may not be so apparent to the eye in your physical reality. It's a lot going on internally. There's a lot of inner shifts taking place. I see happiness and joy coming from within as well with this Three of Cups. It's the backside, which this is kind of more like solo energy. Like, okay, I'm just chilling, but I'm happy by myself. I have 3 cups. I got 3 different drinks. I got my water. I got my coffee. I got my juice, my tea, my whatever. Whereas on the front of the Three of Cups, it's shared, right? So you're finding some sort of like joy in this, or even just pleasure in your own energy, your own solitude. Let me stop for a second. Let me clarify. Let me clarify that 9 of Wands energy. Because there's like this extension that brings in healing. This could be helping some sort of masculine energy heal. If you're dealing with someone of like a masculine energy. We have Aries as well. King of Swords at the bottom. You might be healing, helping heal somebody. Or assisting somebody during some sort of transition in their life. Let's see, 9 of Wands for Scorpio. How about the 9 of Wands for Scorpio? We have the Fool. Aries energy. How about the 9 of Wands for Scorpio? 7 of Swords. Nine of Wands for Scorpio, 6 of Wands. And then we have the Star at the bottom. We have okay, so we have the Star, Page of Wands, King of Swords, King of Cups, and then we have this Ace of Wands, which is kind of how I was saying. It's like, this is so wild, because that's what I was saying. So with this 9 of Wands, I was like, it feels like, okay, this is kind of reminding me of the Ace of Wands, and then with the 8 of Wands, and look, we have the fucking Ace of Wands here. And we have the 5 of Cups, which we had the 5 of Cups earlier. There's something that will be... I think either you are offering somebody this, or somebody... If you are in this 5 of Cups mode, Scorpio, someone is offering you this Ace of Wands. If you're not in this 5 of Cups mode, you're the one offering this Ace of Wands to somebody. You're giving. There's something about giving. This feminine energy, if you're more resonated with the feminine energy, you're giving. You're extending the olive branch. You're extending. You're reaching out. You're branching out. Because you're already happy and you want to make those that you love happy. Although, you know, it's not your job to make others happy, but you got extra to go around. Why not, right? Why not? So, this Fool, 7 of Swords, 6 of Wands... Wait, oh yeah, hold on. These cards are here too, which I'll get to that. You have a plan. This is the plan. This goes back to that Hangman and that 3 of Wands from the beginning of like answer the call. This is you answering this call. There's something you've been keeping hidden, or something that you have been purposely not showing that you will be revealing here in a short amount of time to the 6 of Wands, and it will be successful. This action that you're taking, this jump, this leap that you're taking, it will be successful. And it's in regards to your wish, your hope, your desire to inspire, your desire to inspire, and also help heal and uplift humanity and make this world a better place. There's something that you do, or just the energy that you're embodying, that radiates such positive energy. It's very vibrant, it's very bright, it's very uplifting, and it's very attractive. And so it's like you're presenting something to this king. There's this person you're presenting this offering to, or someone's offering this to you. But I feel like either way, it changes things. I'm going to look into this Ace of Wands. Put this to the side. Let me look into that Ace of Wands, this like offering of some sort. And I'm going to also look into the moon and see what's being revealed to you. Okay, I'm going to use this one. Ace of Wands. What's this offer? Look, the 6 of Wands at the bottom. Double confirmation. This will be successful. This will bring victory. Don't be afraid. 8 of Swords as I split it. You're like afraid that like how it's going to be judged, how it's going to be perceived. Like, let's see. Ace of Wands for Scorpio. Do I have the Ace of Wands for Scorpio in the month of May? What's this offer? Oh my god, stop! The Ace of Wands with the Ace of Wands, and then the Nine of Cups. This is something that you want. Look, and look what's sticking out again. The Six of Wands still sticking out. Oh my gosh. Okay. Tell me this Ace of Wands for Scorpio. The Ace of Swords. Okay. This is truthful. This is honest. This is legitness. Remember that like meme? That wasn't that a Vine? Oh my god, that was like a long time ago. That was legitness. This is legit. Like this is real. Again, if you're offering this, it's coming from your heart, it's coming from your soul, it's very true, it's very raw, it's authentic. If you're receiving this offer, it's true, it's to be trusted, there's great intentions behind this. This is about a wish fulfillment. This is about a deep desire. Tell me this Ace of Wands for Scorpio. The Fool. This is the Fool from earlier. Like, what the heck? New cycle, new start, new energy, new beginning. And Seven of Pentacles at the bottom. This is what you've been contemplating. This is what you've been thinking of. This is what you've been kind of like mustering up the courage to do, to go after. Because why? 10 of Cups. Because it's what makes you happy. It's what brings you joy. You want this love to last. King of Wands. You're going to take action and make it happen. Okay. So this could be around the full moon. Let me see this moon. What about the moon for Scorpio? Follow your intuition, of course. Your intuition will guide you when the timing's right. You'll know. Prince of Pentacles coming out. This may be a slow unfolding of the truth or something coming to light. Or you revealing or making this offer, or this offer being made towards you. Down the moon for Scorpio. What's being revealed? We have the Six of Swords and the King of Swords. A plan of action. This is serious. This is not being taken with a grain of salt. Like this is full on. All right. This is something that must be done. It could be a little intense. Look, there's some sort of, again, Chariot, there's some sort of action that you are being required to take, some sort of movement, some sort of gesture that you're needing to really lock down and get serious and get focused. And, you know, I see with the Chariot, you're going to overcome any challenges. Let's see, underneath the Chariot with the Lovers and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, you're going to overcome a lot of mental challenges, a lot of like mental blocks, fears, doubts, and anything going on between you and somebody else. With the Chariot to the Lovers, I see that there's like effort being made. Oh, what's this? Four of Swords. Again, really waiting for the right timing, and the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom. Waiting for the right timing, waiting for the right moment. When you know, you know. You'll know, and when you do, that's when you'll go. Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Star. Here we have the Star showing up again. This is the third time the Star showed up in your reading, and this could be about a relationship here with the Two of Cups. That's typically about you and somebody else. Some sort of relationship. Doesn't have to be romantic, although it definitely could be. There is some sort of contemplation that you have been thinking about doing, but you've been waiting for the right moment. Fingers crossed, hoping and praying, asking the divine, asking the universe. Your prayers are being answered, Scorpio. Your prayers are being answered. So, get ready for an interesting month. I honestly feel like you're initiating this. Going back to the first cards, have you answered the call? What is your call? What is your soul calling you to do? I feel like it's you initiating this. I feel like you are the one that's calling the shots here. I'm just saying. Anyways, all the best to you, Scorpio. I hope that you have an amazing month. Thank you for all of your love and your support. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. I'm gonna let you go. Have an amazing day. Bye.